Hey folks, Jeff Miller here with Team Reaper representing GSF, and it's that time again, and I thought since it's Memorial Day weekend and we're preparing for your guys' Player of the Month here coming up in June, that I would throw out there to you one of our own fallen guys, and that's Tristan Smith. Many of you know him, great guy to be around, totally dedicated to the sport, loves being out here, playing, shooting some BBs, and most of all, he's definitely a guy that you want on your team to encourage you and always just to be there as a great guy, a great friend to have around. And so what I want to do today, instead of doing my normal interview, which I can't do this time, is I want to take you guys around and let some of his friends tell you a little bit about him. Come on along. Hey, look, I found Bailey Jonas, who just happens to be Tristan's best friend. Hey, tell us something about him, and I see you're holding a weapon there. Describe it. Tell us a little bit about it as well.
Yes, I am Tristan's best friend, and he was one of the best people in Airsoft. I mean, he was just a great all-around person. He was friendly. You'd never see him with a frown on his face, never mad at anybody. He's the kind of guy that would take the people that are mad and upset and turn their day around. And this is one of his guns. It's the main one that he used. Me and him actually spent the night at his grandparents' house, and me and him stayed up till like 3 in the morning building this thing. And I am currently having a plaque made, and with our Airsoft team's patch, and a picture of the team saying in memory of Tristan Smith, and it'll be hanging here at Grab Some Fun Airsoft in his memory. And my best memory of Tristan is that me and him, I walked in here one day, I was a noob, first time here, I was wearing, t-shirt and jeans, having the Walmart gun. He's over here fully loaded out, and I'm like, man, that guy's cool. I want to play with him. And first thing he did, he walked over, shook my hand, said, hey, I'm Tristan Smith. What's your name? And from then on, me and him just grew to be best friends.
That's awesome. You mentioned he was on a team.
Yes, me and him, we started a team here called Reapers Airsoft. We were one of the first official teams here at Grab Some Fun. And then from there, we branched off and we started a bunch of mini teams around it. And then that led to the formation of all of us getting together to Team Grab Some Fun.
Oh, fantastic, man. Did you say he had a nickname?
Yes, we called him, he actually came up with his own nickname of Helen Keller, because we'd be out on the field, and one time we were looking, and someone was shooting at him, and I was saying, hey, Tristan, he's over there, and he said, where? I can't see him, and then I'm like, he's over there, and he couldn't hear me, and he said he got killed, and he said, man, I'm worse than Helen Keller, and it just sort of stuck.
Fantastic, man. Hey, thanks for coming out and being part of this today.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, look who I found. It's John Reese, another one of Tristan's friends. Hey, man, you got a story or something you want to say about him?
Yeah, man. Man, Tristan, great friend. Started bringing me. He's the only reason I even came to Airsoft originally. Then I met the people that he made friends with and became huge friends with them, and all came like a huge family. He did it to everybody.
That's awesome.
He saw a person that, kind of like knew or whatever, he just brought him in. It's like, made him kind of a family. Gave him a family to come to. It was awesome. But one time, me and Tristan, before like everything out there got changed, there's a little room that we had like cubby holes in, and we kind of went back to back. He would look like one way, and I always carry a sword and shield. If anyone else doesn't know, but I had a sword and shield. I guarded the door, he guarded the other way, and we stayed in there for it was like I think it was a one flag game, and we stayed in there for a good maybe 5 to 10 minutes, holding off the entire team. Oh, it was beautiful. But eventually we did die, but good things. I'll have to end sometime.
But it's a good time, man. Good memories with him.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic, man. Hey, thanks so much for coming out and sharing and being a part of this today.
You're welcome. There's anything I can do for Tristan.
Okay, hey, I found Bahji and Colin here. They were friends with him, and they just want to give a shout out to Tristan real quick and say a few words about him.
Tristan, didn't know you very well, but I know you're a very good player and you're very sportsmanlike. Call your hits, very fair player.
Awesome, man.
Hey, so you're a really good sportsman, man, and you're really fun to play with. You would call your hits no matter what, and even if I didn't call my hits or didn't know I got shot, you would still tell me.
That's fantastic. Hey, thank you guys for coming out and being a part of this, and especially giving a tribute out to Tristan. Thanks, guys. Hey, look who I found. It's none other than Motley. He wants to give a shout out to Tristan.
So when Tristan first started showing up, the first thing I noticed was he always wore full ACUs. And everyone knows ACU doesn't blend in with anything. So I'd always call him, hey, ACU, come here. If we were on the field and I needed a gun, I'd say, hey, ACU, come here. Help me out with this thing. He'd run 2 pistols. I thought that was hilarious. He wound out being extremely helpful to me and some of my teammates. The best thing about it was, in hindsight, it's incredible how generous he was. I thought he was just a generous dude, but now that everything's said and done, I know his full situation. That's incredible. He lived a life that few dare to dream, and for that, I respect his memory.
Fantastic, man. Thanks for being a part of this.
Appreciate you.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for being a part of this month. Please help keep Tristan's memory alive. Share all of those great times here at GSF that you remember him, all the fun events and everything associated with his life. Help keep him alive, guys, in all your memories. Big shout out to everybody that participated in this. I thank you so much for sharing your memories and everything. Once again, Tristan Smith, your June Player of the Month. I'm Jeff Miller, representing Team Reaper and GSF, and I'll see you guys downrange.